Mekho Sanjayati. Sanjayati, Jayati, the same meaning. Jayati means appeared, comes into being, arise. The path that rises, the path that comes into being, the path appeared in this way. So Gathambeko Sanjayati, Dasanatina Samadeti, Mego Sanjayati. Abhiniropanatina Samasankabo, Mego Sanjayati. Yeah, if the path is a vipassana, belong to the former path. Vipassana belong to former path. That day, Samma Sankappo, Samma Sankappa, right thought puts mind into Sankhara object or onto Nirvana object. Mind received an object through thought. Therefore, thought put mind onto the object, applying the mind onto the object. That is Abhiniropana. Initial applications. Vitaka's initial application, applied. Prekahatina Samavacha Meko Sanjayati. Okay, morning. Already explained this. Then we should start. Samuthanatina Samakamando Meko Sanjayati. The path that is right action. The path that is right action in the sense of generating, in the sense of originating, comes into being. Samankamanta. Samankamanta is generate right actions. Through Samakamanta, all actions become right action. Because according to Dhamma, when Samakamanta arises, it is a virati. The other wholesome states arises. By the power of Samakamanta, or have right actions. That is a samutthanatina. It generates, working together. For example, you see, Mahakusala Citta, wholesome state consciousness. In wholesome state consciousness, associate generally 38 mental states. The power of Samakamanta, the other 37, including Mahakusala Cittas, have right action. because it generates the power of right action. Aura become right action. So therefore here mentioned originating or generating samudhanatena samangamando megho sanjayati. The path that is samangamata, the path that samangamata, being samangamata, right action, in the sense of generating. What it generates? It generates associated state or associated state. In the sense of generating association state comes into being. This is called mega. Vodanatina sama ajivo megho samaya megho sanjayati. The path that is right livelihood, sama ajiva. The path that is right livelihood, or the path being livelihood, the path being livelihood, in the sense of cleansing or purifying, in the sense of cleansing or purifying. Yeah, what purifying? Associated state. Purifying associated state. Purifying comes into being. Sama ajiva's function is purifying. Purification. It purified the other states associated with it. Right livelihood. Righteous livelihood. In righteous way, he obtained his livings in righteous way. Because of sama ajiva. Sama ajiva. Then pekhatina sama vayamo megho sanjayati. The path being right effort. The path being right effort in the sense of extortion. In the sense of extortion. In the sense of extortion comes into being. All associated dhammas have to work hard, effort, by means of samavayama. Samavayama causes. Samavayama makes the other state effort. Next one. Upathanatena samasati megho sanjayati. Upathanatena samasati megho sanjayati. The path being right mindfulness. In the sense of establishing upathana. All are working together. Because of mindfulness, all become mindfulness. All are become mindfulness. By power of sati. So upathana. aura established towards the object. And the sense of establishment comes into being. Upatthana. Special, these are individual characteristics of these samasati. Samasati's individual characteristic is upatthana lakkhana. So here mentioned as in the sense of avikipatina. Avikipa means non-destruction. Non-destruction. Not scattering various objects here and there. Non-destruction is opposite of samadhi. Vikipa means opposite of samadhi. Avikipa means samadhi. So, avikipatina sama samadhi megho sanjayati. The path, megho, the path. Being right concentration, sama samadhi. Avikipatina in the sense of non-destruction. In the sense of non-destruction, avikipatina. Not various object, only one object comes into being. Sama samadhi. Here the objects must be together. For example, if the object, the vipassana's object, one of nama or rupa, one of nama and rupa, mind and matter. If a mind all working together with the mind, if the object matter all working together with the matter, only one object, and only on one object, these factors working together, they working together, but different functions. They have different functions. You see, even our organs, sense organs, they have a different function, but we have to work with the same object. With the same object. Samadhi seeing it. Not the other object, seeing that object. Sama sankappa, right thought, applying on that object. Sama, the sama vacha, sama kamanta, sama ajiva. This belong to sila. Belong to sila. Then sama vayama, take up extension towards that object. Sama sati, established towards that object. Sama samadhi, make all as one pointedness towards the same object. So all the factor of parts are working together. Working together. When we walk on the way, on the road, you see, our body, our leg, our eyes working together. With the eye we seize the way. With the leg we walked. With the body we keep balance. So, the same works working together. In this way, Eightfold Noble Path works together towards the same object. So that is the meaning, Megho Sanjayati. Harmoniously they work with the one object. Conclusion, Evam Megho Sanjayati. In this way, the path comes into being. Or thus, Evam means thus, or in this way, Megho, the path, Sanjayati, appear or comes into being, or rise. Detailed explanations of Megho Sanjayati. When these factors come into being, what has happened? The next passage, next paragraphs explain Sotam Megha Asevati Bhaveti Bahuli Karoti. Sotam Megha, the yogi repeated that path. Developed, makes many times. Asevati, here, and to explain Asevati. Asevati. He repeats. He practices again and again. He does again and again. This again and again this way. Katha Asevati. How does he repeat? How does he repeat? Avachando Asevati. So repetition, repeats. So many ways repeat. Avachando means, avachando, when he adverts, he repeats. At first, adverting consciousness, panchadvara vachana. Adverting consciousness. Pitamatha Sangha translation, adverting consciousness. So, avachanda. What is avachanda? So, adverting or attending. Avachana means attending. Attention. May I have your attention, please? An aeroplane. There's attention, also repetition. By attention, he repeats. Avachando. When he adverts, he repeats. We can translate in this way. He repeats with the attention. With the attention, he repeats. Avachando. Attending, repeat. He repeats with attention. The next one, Chananto Asevati. He repeats, realizing. He repeats, knowing. Chananto means realizing or knowing. attention repeat, attention repeats, realizing repeats. What he realized, the object. What he attends, the object. Vipassana object. Attending, repeat, realizing, repeat. Realizing, repeat. Seeing, this is knowledge. Janando, pasando means referring to knowledge. Not seeing means not with eye. Seeing with the knowledge. No? Pasando means seeing with the knowledge. Seeing repeats. He repeats. He seeing repeats. Pachawakando. Pachawakando means, you see, reviewing, checking up, reviewing, investigating. Investigating, repeat. Reviewing, repeats. Chaitan atethando asivati. Studies his, when he studies his connaissance, he repeats. Atethando means Chaitan atethando, determining Adhitthando. Adhitthando, Chaitanya means he firmly fixed the object, his mind. Adhitha means adhitthana, resolution, like it. Must be, this is adhitthana. Must be the object. With the strong mind, adhitthana, fixing the object. Mind must be, I must realize this one. Steady only on the what? Onto the object and the object. So, Chaitan adhitthando asivati. Chitta must remain on the object. One to say. Determined. Adhitthana paramita. Adhitthadi. You see, the word is adhitthando, adhitthadi. Family standing. Firm standing. Standing family. Stand family. Chaita stand firmly on the object. Like it. That is 5 ways explained here. Awachando, Janando, Pasando, Pachawakando, Chaitan adhitthando. Standing family. The first one is just attending. Awachando. Attending. Then Janando, Pasando means using knowledge. Janando, Pasando is knowledge. Pachawakando is investigation. with the knowledge. Recalling. Chitan, Aditando, so determining. 5 ways explained here. Increase more and more. This knowledge increase more and more. Then, next point is very careful. 5 faculties. According to 5 faculties. Sadhaya adhimochando, viriyam paganando, sate upatapendo, chaitan samadhando, panyaya pachanando, Saddha viriya sati samadhi panya. This is controlling faculties. Saddha viriya sati samadhi panya. Accordingly, we explain asevati, the meanings of asevati. Chaddhaya saddhaya adhimochando. This is a translation. Resolved with faith. Saddhaya adhimochando asivati. One repeats, he repeats, resolving with the faith, resolving. Resolution, sometimes saddha is translated into. Not only just faith, it's resolution. What is resolution? Resolution means he believes it is impermanent. No. He decides it is impermanent by saddha. Therefore, saddha at that time, ajivamkha, resolution. Such a saddha is called dasana mulika saddha. Dasana mulika means seeing is a believing, you see. By seeing what is impermanent, it is believed. Such a ones here mentioned. Seeing is believing. Saddhaya adhimochando asivati. Saddhaya adhimochando. Resolving with the saddha. He repeats. Viriyam paganando. Exerting effort. He repeats. Reason effort. He raised up his effort. Viriyam paganando. Not to become down, not to become lazy, not to decrease in. Viriya is raise up. Viriya support. Supporting also paganando means support. Raise up. All mental states have to raise up through the power of viriya. If there is no viriya, all will be declined and decreases, not work, not perform their functions. Through the power of viriya, all work to raise up, perform their functions, in performance of their function. Therefore, viriyam paganando asivati. Raising up effort, one repeats. Sate upatapindo, asevati. Establishing mindfulness. He repeats. Chaitan samadhanto asevati. Samadha. Putting on to one object. That is samadhanta. Samadhanta is samadhi. Concentrating mind. One repeats. He repeats. Concentrating mind. One repeats. Chaitan samadhanto asivati. Panyaya pachananto asivati. Pachananto. Realizing or understanding with the knowledge. Understanding with the knowledge. One repeats. Panyaya pachananto. Pachananto, realizing with the knowledge. One repeats. So this, according to faculties, controlling faculty, Saddha, Viriya, Sati, Samadhi, Panya. Here Chaitan Samadhando. Sometimes Chaitan. Here Chaitan means Chaitan Panyan Cha Bhavaya. In this case, Chitta is referring to Samadhi. Here also Samadhi, Chitta. You see, in Visuddhimagga, Sile Padetaya Naro Sapanyo Chaitan Panyan Cha Bhavaya. In that case, Chitta means refer to Samadhi. Here Chaitan Samadhando means referring to Samadhi. But sometimes they use Chitta, even Samadhi. Panyaya Pachanando, this is instrumental case. Panyaya means instrumental case. Yeah. Realizing with the knowledge. Realizing with the wisdom. One repeats. Panya Bhajananda. This is a controlling faculties. Then next one, regarding to the object, according to Four Noble Truths. Yeah, according to Four Noble Truths. Samatha and Vipassana. Or Megapla. Including. Abhinyeya abhichanando. Abhinyeya. Abhi means here referring to special knowledge. Nyeya means the object to be known. The object to be known. What it should be known? We should know mind and metta. What is really one? What is the real one? What is the sankhara? What is conditioned things we must realize? In our daily life, we do not realize. We talk about only surface. This is a rice, this is a curry, he or she. I see the trees, I see him or her, something, do you see? Only they talk about concept. That is not a realizing. Realizing means penetration. That is not the true one. If check up, if questioned the things lost. For example, you talk about tree. Looking at the tree, you say, that is a tree, you see. Then someone will ask you a question. Touching something, touching root, that is a tree? Your answer will be no. He pointing the branch, that is a tree? Your answer will no. Touching leaf, you will ask, is it a tree? No, that is just a leaf. Pointing flower or pointing fruit, one will ask, it is a tree? No, that is a leaf. This is a flower or this is a fruit. Where is a tree? So everything has its own names, you see. But the trees all together. Trees all together. We talk about it in this way. We are talking about it in this way. Not real one. Thinking just a concept. So here, abhinyaya. Abhinyaya means, you see, scientists say, sometimes you see, science name and what they say, they never say water, H2. H2. The water is, you see, common language. In this way, we use only common language, not what is composed. We don't know about it. So, abhinyaya, abhisananto means what it should be known, we must know. As long as we know, as a man, human being, as a being, we cannot realize. We cannot realize the truth. We cannot abandon our attachment. We cannot abandon our hatred. We cannot abandon our mental defilements. Therefore, we must try to realize what is as they really are, things as they really are. Therefore, vipassana's object is realities, not a concept. So, referring to that, you see, abhinyaya abhichananto asivati. One repeats what it should be known, what we knowing what it should be known, understanding what it should be understood. Abhichananto, understanding, abhinyaya, what it should be understood. Understanding what it should be understood. We should understand in this way. In the sense of reality, there is not a being, not a sentient being, not a creature, not a human being. Only mind and matter is in the sense of realities. That is abhinyaya abhichananto. Kamasa karko nati. There is no doer. No doer. Kama. Vipakasa savirako. There's no experiencer, the effect. Sutta Dhamma Pavadani. Pure phenomena. It arises pure phenomena. Sutta Dhamma Pavadani. Evedan Samadhasana. In this way is correct scient, right scient. Right understanding is in this way. There's a no being, just mind and matter. So, abhinyaya vichanando asivati. Then, according to Four Noble Truth, parinyaya vichanando asivati. Parinyaya. So, fully understanding what it should be fully understood. What it should be fully understood. Fully understanding what it should be understood. That's a referring to dukkha. Dukkha, the noble truth of suffering. The noble truth of suffering. Noble truth of suffering should be fully understood. Should be fully understood. We must try to understand what it should be understood. Parinyaya prichananto asivati. Pahatapam pachahanto. Pahatapam pachahanto. Pahatapam pachahanto. Abandoning or eradicating what it should be eradicated. Abandoning what it should be abandoned. That is a dukkha samudaya. Dukkha samudaya. Pahatapam. Pahatapam pachanto. Abandoning pachanto. What it should be abandoned. Pahatapa. Repeats. Bhavitapam bhavinto asivati. Yeah, bhavinto means developing. Bhavinto, developing. What it should be developed. Developing what it should be developed. That is a mecca. The truth. The way to cessations of suffering. The way to cessations of suffering. Bhavitapam bhavinto asivati. Sachikatavam sachikrondo asivati. Sachikatavam. Realizing sachikrondo. Realizing sachikrondo. Sachikatava means what it should be realized. Realizing what it should be realized. One repeats. So, asevati means just a starting point. Vipassana and mecca together, you see, increasing asivati. Meditation practice explains this asivati. From starting point up to attainment, asivati. This is from starting point up to Sotapati Megha Abhiyat. Asivati, according to commentary. Asivati, up to become Sotapanna in this way. Is there anyone who attained the Sotapati Megha? That is a secret. Top secret. I not include. Yeah, I'm not a secret. I'm not a sort of. They have Sachikadavan Sachikrondo Asivati. Ewan Asivati. In this way, Asivati. Then explain a Bhaveti Bahuli Karodi. The same things, you see. No need the explanation, these are the same. Asivati. Bhaveti means developed the same way. Bahuli Karodi is many times. Practice in many ways, many times. So, according to commentary, Asivati means to become Sotapanna. Bhaveti means, you see, Bhavana means Sakaragami Megha here. Bahuli Karoti means Anagami Megha and Rata Megha. Understand? Increasing. So Asivati means, you see, sometimes carefully started his work. Carefully start to work, to practice. Bhaveti developed it. Bahuli Karoti means many times. So okay, Ewan Asivati, Ewan Bhaveti, Ewan Bahuli Karoti. The same, or totally the same. So okay, Bhaveti, Dikatam Bhaveti, Avachando Bhaveti, only developed. Avachando Bhaveti, one develops attending the object. One developed realizing the object. One developed seeing the object. Pachao kind of investigating. In this way, you see, or the same. So, what is the next one? Next line is Tassa Dhammeka Asivato Bhavayato Bahuli Karoto. So okay, that's fine. Tassa Dhammeka. Page number 5. Second paragraph. Tassa Dhammeka Asivato Bhavayato Bahuli Karoto. So, we should go there. As he does so, as he repeated that path, developed, make many times, the factors are abundant. Sanyojanani bahiyanti. Factors are abundant. Anusaya, underlying tendencies are exterminated. Anusaya vyanti hoti. So this will be explained. Katang sanyojanani bahiyanti. Katang sanyojanani bahiyanti anusaya vyanti. How are the factors abundant? How are the factors abundant? How are the underlying tendencies exterminated? How to abandon this sayojana? How eradicate anusaya, sanyojana and anusaya? We explain. Sotapati mekena sakaya deti vichikecha silavata brahmaso imani tini sanyojana ni bhiyanti. We go into day. By means of Sotapati Mekha. By means of Sotapati Mekha. Sotapati Mekha. Mekha here means noble path. Path. Sri and Tara. Sota apati. What is the meaning of sotapati? Sotapati means sota means Sri. Apati means just entered. Just entered. Apati means just. Sri. So what is Sri here? Sri means Eightfold Noble Path. This Eightfold Noble Paths are not Vipassana Mecca. This is a Noble Path. The unity of Eightfold Noble Paths. Through the Eightfold Noble Paths, one realizes Nirvana, one sees Nirvana. This Eightfold Noble Path is here called Sota. Sota means Eightfold Noble Path. Samadhi, Samasankappa. They are called Sri here because they will run down towards the Nirvana. Like online Nirvana. That is the lie. Sota Sri. Eightfold Noble Path. Apati means entering or reaching. Mega means the path which is reached. Here Mega means here Noble Path. This is Noble Path. By entering the path appeared by entering Sri. By entering Sri. So here used Sotapati, Sota also Sri, Mega also Sri. Mega is a path here, Sota is a Sri. Sotapati. Sometimes Sotapati means Sotapati is referring to Citta or the other state. Sometimes referring to person. Sotapati is Pokalo. But in mostly used when it refers to person, it's a Sotapanna. Sotapanna. Sri Vena or Sri Entara Sotapanna. Here is Sri Entarin. Sri Entarin. Sri Entarin. The path who entered the Sri. The path who entered the Sri. The path of a person who entered the Sri. And to see the path who entered the Sri. So, Sotapati Mekhena. Here Mekha means unity of Eightfold Noble Path. The Eightfold Noble Paths perform two functions. One is removing relevance, mental defilements, realizing Nirvana. Partly removed mental defilements, partly cease Nirvana. Sammaka. Ma means eradicating mental defilement. Ka means going to Nirvana. Eradicating and going to two meanings marka. Therefore, Sanskrit term is used marka. Marka. Maraka. Mara means destroying mental defilements. Ka means going. Destroying and going. Partly destroying the mental defilements, going to Nirvana. So this is Mekha. So Sotapati Mekha means the unity of Eightfold Noble Path, which is performed in this way. Sotapati Mekha started to enter the Eightfold Noble Path. So by means of three entry path, Sakaya Deity, Vichikecha, Silapata, Paramasa, three sanyojana, three factors, viewing individualities. Sakaya Deity, viewing individuality. That is it. Sakaya Deity. Deity means round view. Deity, round view. Sakaya means aggregate. On aggregate, regarding to aggregate, one sees in round ways, not correct way. What he sees, I or my property, or atta or the property of atta. Seeing by aggregate as a atta or property of atta. There is a wrong view. Seeing wrong view. Seeing by aggregate as a atta or property of atta. In other ways, seeing by aggregate as a I and my properties. Aham mama. And the Pali terms are used. Aham means I. Mama means my. Mama is my property, what to say. I am my properties. Atta, Attaniya. Atta, Attaniya. One of the five cases, some views as a atta. Then, property of atta. Atta means philosophical terms, technical terms of philosophy. Atma. Yeah, Atma. So Sakaya Deity means regarding to aggregate. Round view regarding to aggregate. By means of Sotapati Mekha, one can eradicate the round view regarding to aggregate. Round view on aggregate. So Sakaya Deity. Sakaya Deity is altogether 20 Each one has a four. In 4 ways it sees aggregate. Therefore 20 Sakaya Ditti. Even the Buddha in many suttas explained this Sakaya Ditti. So about the terms of Sakaya Ditti. What is a Sa? What is a Kaya? Sa is one meaning. Kaya means another meaning. Ditti. 3 words. Sa, Kaya, Ditti. What is Sa? Really exist. Sa means exist, really exist. Kaya means here, aggregate. Kaya means aggregate. According to Buddha's teaching, there is a 5 aggregate. Metta aggregate, feeling aggregate, perception aggregate, mental formation aggregate, consciousness aggregate. These 5 aggregates are termed Kaya. They remain accordingly. Therefore, Sakaya. Sakaye Bodha Ditti. Round view regarding to the 5 aggregate, which is really exist. Only views around. Kaya is not raw. Kaya 5 aggregates a real one. But towards the 5 aggregate, view is raw. That is, therefore, it is a goal. Sakaya Ditti. Sakaya Ditti. Because referring to Kaya, there's many ways they views, many ways that they think about this Kaya. Some views as a I, some views as a my property. So, whatever may be, this is Sonya, empty. Empty of I or my property. There is nothing which can be say I. Nothing can be say my properties. Just a Dhamma. That is the meaning. Just a aggregate. They cannot be said as a I, cannot be said as my properties. But people's view in this way, I, my properties. That is called Sakaya Ditti. Sakaya Ditti. Sando Kayo Sakayo. Yeah? Real one. Aggregate, which is reality. Sando Kayo Sakayo. Sakaye Bodha Ditti Sakaya Ditti. Round view arise towards the aggregate, which exists, which is real one. That is the definition. Sakaya Ditti's definition. Another definition is Kaya Ditti, Kaya Ditti, round view on 5 aggregate. This round view also exists. Have round view exist? As in nature. Round view also exists. So Sakaya Ditti means 2 ways explanation and commentaries. The word Sakaya Ditti. Such a Sakaya Ditti is totally eradicated by Sotapatthic Magga. Totally eradicated. So, Sanyojanani Pahiyanti Sotapatthic Magga Sakaya Ditti. Yes, okay. Today let me stop here. Tomorrow we'll continue.